Project Hail Mary is the cinematic adaptation of Andy Weir's best-selling novel, and oh boy, it's not just a film, it's an interstellar experience. Imagine waking up alone on a spaceship, memory fuzzy, Earth's survival hanging on your shoulders. That's the hook, and from the very first frame, you're pulled into a story that balances science, suspense, and soul. Story starts. In 2032, Ryland Grace, a former molecular biologist turned middle school teacher, awakens from a coma aboard the spacecraft Hail Mary. Struggling with amnesia, he gradually recalls that he is the lone survivor of a mission to the Tau Ceti system, launched to save Earth from astrophage, microscopic organisms draining the sun's energy and threatening global catastrophe. Recruited by Eva Stratt, Grace had reluctantly joined the mission after discovering how to breed astrophage for fuel. As memories return, Grace encounters an alien ship made of xenonite. Its occupant, Rocky, is a 5-legged engineer from Erid, whose star also suffers from astrophage. Despite their differences, the two form a deep bond, communicating through a translation system that converts Rocky's musical language. Together, they study Tau Ceti, nicknamed Adrian, and discover Tomiba, microbes capable of consuming astrophage. Grace breeds them to survive in Venus's atmosphere, offering hope for Earth. When Rocky's ship faces destruction, Grace sacrifices his chance to return home, choosing instead to save Erid. Years later, Earth uses Tomiba to restore the sun, while Grace lives among the Iridians, teaching science to their children, finding purpose not in returning, but in building a new life among friends across the stars. The director orchestrates this cosmic symphony with finesse. Every scene feels deliberate, from the claustrophobic interiors of the spacecraft to the vast loneliness of space. The transitions between flashbacks and present-day survival are seamless, keeping you hooked without ever losing emotional depth. It's storytelling with precision, like a DJ mixing beats without missing a cue. The lead performance is a masterclass in vulnerability and wit. Ryland Grace isn't your typical hero, he's awkward, funny, and deeply human. The actor nails that balance, making you root for him even when the odds are astronomical. Supporting roles, especially the alien companion Rocky, are brought to life with surprising warmth, proving that chemistry can transcend species. Visually, this film is a feast. The spacecraft interiors are gritty and believable, while the shots of deep space are breathtakingly poetic. The camera lingers just long enough to make you feel the isolation, then sweeps wide to remind you of the infinite unknown. It's like gazing at the night sky from Brighton Pier, only multiplied by 1,000. The music score is subtle yet powerful. It doesn't overwhelm, it whispers, builds, and crescendos at just the right moments. Think of it as the heartbeat of the film, steady when Grace is calculating, pounding when survival hangs by a thread. It's the kind of soundtrack you'll want to replay on a rainy London evening. Peak moment is the emotional zenith? The moment Grace and Rocky form their unlikely alliance. It's not just man meets alien, it's trust forged in the void. That handshake, or claw shake, is pure cinema magic, a reminder that connection is the most powerful force in the universe. Because this isn't just sci-fi, it's human-fi. It's about courage when you're terrified, humor when you're hopeless, and friendship when you're utterly alone. Whether you're a science geek, a drama lover, or just someone craving a story that makes you feel alive, Project Hail Mary delivers. It's the kind of film that leaves you walking out of the theater with your head tilted skyward, wondering what's out there, and what's within us.